Hi everyone, this is John from John's Blog and More, doing a review video about the Netflix hit show Love is Blind. Not gonna lie, me and my wife we fell in love with the show. It was hilarious. It's a good concept, basing each other off looks, but off emotional connection. So it starts out, you're in these pods, you don't see the person's face, but you just talk to them. You get that emotional connection. Let's be honest. If you base everything off of looks, that's why USA has over 50% divorce rate, because everyone's basing everything off looks all the time. So emotional connection was good. And some of the characters, not really characters, some of the people on there, the thing that pops out in my mind is, so Barnett and Jessica, they had that connection. Jessica thought that Barnett was going to ask her to marry him, but boom, mic drop, he did it. You could see she was upset and pissed. And then he chose Amber, which I thought Amber was better looking anyways, and I felt like they were better together. So she goes for Mark. Thank you. Forgot about Mark. So Mark really liked her, so she settles for Mark, but you could tell that they weren't going to last because she kept saying that she was attracted to Matt. Barnett, she kept saying she was attracted to Barnett. She even told Mark when she was drunk that, what if I told you I was attracted to, I thought Barnett was sexy. Whoa, he's a good looking dude. But you just got engaged. You can't tell your engaged husband that. I get it. You guys are fighting, but man, if you guys are fighting, just go take a walk. Let it out so you don't say anything stupid. So, of course, I'll forget there will be spoilers, but it's Netflix. You can watch all the episodes in one day. So, of course, they didn't work out, but you saw that coming. She pretty much slept with him out of guilt almost. And then this is the 10 years, but she even said that if I saw him at a bar, I wouldn't even look twice. So, of course, that wasn't going to work. And then we go back to Barnett and Amber. I really liked that couple. I thought they meshed really well. She has those big fake boobs. I'm pretty sure they're fake, but, obviously he's enjoying them. And then, did really good. You can see she comes from more of a low income. When they met the family, they wanted to make sure he was set financially, which is good. Drug user or something. And then one of the funny things, because they did say yes to each other, and you could tell Barnett had a little commitment issues, almost like Chandler off of Friends. Commitment issues. You could tell that in him. He texted her, he's getting cold feet, which is normal. But the funny thing is, when after, she said yes and everything, he said yes, that he was like, she was like, I'm good to say yes because I would have ended up in prison. So she's going to be a good lady. No one's going to be messing with her man. Because she was ready to punch Jessica, which would have been cool to see. But, you could tell that Jessica really liked Barnett. But, I don't think it worked out. Because she seemed too much drama. She seemed like a lust. She was drinking a lot all the time. It seemed like. And then we had my favorite couple the whole time was Cameron and Lauren, because they made the most emotional connection right off the bat, but then it was interracial, so it was awesome because he was white and she was black. But she could tell at first it was hard for her to get over that, but for him, he didn't care. He dated anyone. He just fell in love with her right off the bat. You can tell that was hard for her, so you didn't know if she could get over that barrier. But, family liked him. He's a nice guy. He's a scientist and a nerd. Let's be honest. You got yourself a nerd who's financially stable and good looking, like Cameron. He ain't ever gonna cheat on you. Come on. And then she's a very beautiful lady. So it was awesome that they were able to say yes. They said yes. There's only two couples that said yes. It was Matt and Amber and Cameron and Lauren. And then I guess you would say the funniest one was No, that wasn't the funniest one. We'll save that one for last. But then there was Kelly and Kenny. Okay, I felt bad for Kenny. Kenny really, he was such a nice guy. You know, I was talking to his mom, you know, before the wedding. Such a nice guy, but Kelly just wasn't his type. Once again, they made the emotional connection, but she couldn't get over the looks. I mean, everyone says it's all about personality. But yes, you gotta have some physical attraction, but I mean, what's with this day and world when they say it's all about personality, but they only follow the personality? Doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever, the way it is. So, obviously they didn't last. And then you had Damien and Gigi. Oh, Damien and Giovanni? G? Just call it G. Damien G. And honestly, I thought, because she was crazy, but I thought he could, you know, bring her down, which I thought they were gonna, that was the wow factor for me, is I thought they were gonna say yes, but he just couldn't get over the ups and downs, but still, like, they could have got over that. I wish they would have, hopefully they're dating, I wish they would have worked it out. But, I mean, it happens. They fought a lot. But, you know, any new relationship, you're trying to figure someone out. But if you got one person who's crazy, another person can bring you back, it's great. You know, it works out good, but couldn't get over that. Then you had the last one. I had to save this one because in my opinion, it was hilarious. It was Diamond and Carlton. They left the show early. Okay, so let me tell you, all the guys out there, okay? When you're trying to make an emotional connection to a girl, lady that you want to marry, and you used to sleep with dudes, you better tell that in the beginning, okay? Because, you know, you can't wait till, you know, months down the line, like years down the line, be like, yeah, babe, used to date men. Yeah, not going to go very well. And this fact, it didn't go well because she was so PO'd, pissed. They just left the show in the middle of it. They didn't even get to the point of getting married. So, I like the show Love is Blind. I thought it was great. I hope Netflix comes out more seasons. The only problem I have with Netflix is they get a good show. They only do 2 or 3 seasons for most of the part, and then they cancel it. Drives me nuts. So, it's a good show, so make sure you watch it. This is John from John's Vlog and More. Follow me on all my social media. Okay? It's all John's Vlog and More except for Twitter, because I can't change the name on Twitter. So it's JASAUNDE. Okay? Don't forget to retweet so we can get Wendy's to retweet it. For some reason, I think it'd be cool if Wendy's would retweet my tweet. And then we're also doing a giveaway, $100 Amazon giveaway. The only 2 things, you have to share the video and be a subscriber, and then we have to hit 1,000 subscribers. Once it hits 1,000 subscribers, I will do a video with all the subscribers and then pluck one out, okay? So remember, it's gotta be 1,000 subscribers and you gotta share one of the videos. So, appreciate you. Watch the other videos. Check out the website if you have time. Sign up with the email on the website as well. It's johnsvlogandmore.com. You gotta spell out and you have a good day.